me. You know I appreciate a joker. You've hurt me, Harry.
And gets over it in 2 seconds.
I trust you.
Thank you for your understanding.
You too.
None taken. You do it.
I'm very glad to hear that, Harry. One question. You didn't actually happen to stumble in and see what's inside the apartment, did you? Just as I thought. Now let's get down to brass tacks. It's time for racist mugs in the trash and in the apartment. I have so much
Yes. Do you...
Oh, no. Believe me, Harry, he's a nobody. Just your... But he does live nearby. Maybe it's...
That's not how you batten someone. The technique is way off. You strike with your whole body, not just the back.
Oh, Harry, thanks for the tip. I'll leave doing the real damage. By now, Harry, this...
You mean our victim?
A security...
He performs a motion as if spraying bullets from a machine gun.
I'm talking beasts. Everything they did there, they brought over here. They want to turn Revachol into a third... No, Harry, the elephant is metaphorical, and so is the village. Now, I haven't personally witnessed the brutalities out there. I have the luxury of staying in my container. Yes, I'm an old man, Harry. My legs aren't what they used. But enough about me and my one of them got...
By negotiating...
Harry, what you need to realize, we got grit, Harry.
An entire neighborhood of killers.
Potentially, Harry. There's a militant wing inside the Union. They're like you guys.
So these...
One day Titus Hardy, leader of this peacekeeping he probably worded it differently, but that was the...
Aren't you worried we might...
Oh, I'm not at all worried about that. These are not the kind of men who get arrested. They're Martinez boys, tough and gritty. I'd like to see the man who... How do I know? Last winter, some poor workers in Terminal E went on a little strike. The company sent in sediment, a security... These guys turn up and start beating people. Tell you what, Harry, I wouldn't be surprised if...
So you believe the scabs were organized by the security contractor?
You said it. Hell, one of those guys looks big enough to take down that proverbial elephant. Boys like that don't just happen to... Oh, Liz is a bright one. I paid for that, Lord. Oh, they are... Old Theo used to run them, but things really kicked into gear when Titus...
Interesting.
They're almost all of them great guys, born leaders. Work with them. Hell, interview them. But don't...
Separate one from the herd.
Oh, that would definitely be Fat Angus. His feet smell from a city block away, and he's always having noisy... You would die, Harry. You would die, and in the process start a blood... Angus, his ever-growling stomach, and his smelly feet are all... Actually, less. Because this is my hometown. Oh, Harry. This is getting real grip. But of course, it's the least I can...
You can now go and tell Ty...
Also, Harry, here's 5 real. I'm not giving you anything. I'm just holding out 5 real.
The lieutenant watches you.
Good boy. A real team player. Now, do you have any more... Was it a... I don't know. Yes, Harry. It's like I can't fully trust you.
He's been hurt too much in the past by men who aren't social democrats.
You're saying it, but I don't believe you. You know how it is.
And what would it...
Once again, I require nothing...
It depends.
But he's...
As I said, it weighs on me. I'm glad...
Roller skating.
There's a nameless little street on the coast.
Water drips from the eaves.
They are just gonna have to deal with the construction noise for 6 months, and then they'll be living like king. You bring joy. You need to get... Once you have the signatures, mail this to 13022 La Rocca...
You might have no...
Oh my. Don't...
Mr. Clare, besides, getting the body down would benefit all of us. It's a stain on the neighborhood.
I can certainly see how having him up there might... But of course, all joking aside, Jean-Luc, my boy, I'm sending 2 police officers down. And, Jean, please take it easy with... You can find Jean-Luc down at the gates, but... Most certainly, Harry. Nothing. By all means, Harry. What's on your... Oh, that one thing I want to make very... We're all trying to do what's best for Martinez here. Don't feel like you can't... What do you mean, Harry? Nothing. He's an old man, Harry. Harry, honestly,
It's hard to say if he really lost his temper, or if this is another one of his tricks. This man almost never angers visibly.
If she actually wants to see me, she will find a...
He doesn't want to see her. It's as simple as that.
Vanish? Oh, did I leave my casserole on? better go. It's perfectly okay. Even if you've told her everything. Of course, I have no. Tell her about.
This is weird. Not nice.
See you.
documents out of the envelope. The youth center.
I'm no property lawyer, but it looks fine.
There doesn't seem to be anything of interest. The file cabinet stands steady as ever. Whatever's hidden here, it appears. Remember, Leo, Everard's all items on the list.
One of his aides must...
What is so special about this? Remember, Leo, all items on the list. The drawer slides.
The unpromising. So it.
You're so...
But while I am gone, someone must stand guard on. Babe, see that they stay here the whole time.
The woman's gaze follows Measurehead as
So, you guys are like... Look at him. He's craniometric? Cool. I like...
You hear that? That sound.
Yeah, Jean-Luc must be real...
Look at you! RCM Rent-A-Cops!
And who are you? What is your business here? Why are your clothes 4 sizes too small for you?
a shrill laughter. The man turns to look behind him at the behemoth appearing around the corner, approaching him, walking past him.
The corpse has been removed from the tree. Stand down and congratulate yourself. And what you had to do was...
Hola, Wandering Man. Yeah, the janitor who gave me the key. Like I said before, they're sort of like you.
Right to work!
The corpse lies on the ground.
Mr. Measurehead has done... Yes.
The fuck are they on about? Cop's gonna cut his shit up!
The lieutenant adjusts his glasses and takes a deep...
I thought we...
Damn it. This is turning into some...
Come on, officer. You know what a field autopsy is. Unfortunately, no. They are better than nothing. In your paperwork, officer. Just...
Now they only...
Officer, what haven't you lost? Good. I can give you my paperwork. There's an autopsy form there. Several, actually. But only if it... Right. The autopsy form is...
The dead man above those, and
That's you.
the corpse.
KK5... Next. NA. NA.
The corpse teeming.
Mondial.
The pudge.
Male.
Pigs can have sex!
Nor the
We're still going with map. What else?
KK.
None. At least not after the initial examination.
A silent. Your central. Somewhere elsewhere yet. The building. And so,
We should start the postmortem.
the corpse cannot feel Kim's.
Clothes. Babrudin.
The disappointment is
The boots are ceramic. Vitreous enamel.
patience.
Tattoos. The operator. The assistant. The deceased. Well nourished.
The spine is bent more than the lieutenant compensated for.
Of course, I Body hair is light brown. Distribution is consistent.
His hair feels wet, soaked with rain. The stench. There's brilliantine in there. More hair sticks to your hand. Hair off the rain-soaked head of a dead man.
Lividity is consistent.
Fucking talking sh...
In addition, there are bite marks on the face, scalp, and chest. Ligature mark. A steel wire.
You got just the right tool for that. The hanged man let...
Always good to think. We need to cut the bell to see the...
See? No, he ain't. Your pig's a boring fuck.
After snap,
The rope rises.
as it ought to. This is...
Hemorrhaging, his chest is intact.
No! Let's get out and see! I fucking...
Genitalia is male and unremarkable.
The dead man's... You should touch it. The dead man's... You should touch... Doesn't...
My pig's so fuck... Oh, your pig's pretty sick, I gotta say.
Back is symmetric.
Bullets have...
In addition, I see smaller. We have a last item. Hands.
The hand...
Hands are clean. No sign of I was. Maybe I'm just... Ooh. Central...
You don't...
Musculoskeletal.
With... You hear...
Yeah!
The hyoid respiratory.
He's...
Oral cavity shows no lesion.
No scream. No, you don't. You can keep it in. You managed to suppress the mute silences.
Hemorrhaging present in mucus. Hepatobiliary. NA. Are you hepatobiliary Neither am I. That's it. Same for toxicology, unless you have untapped reservoir, like a toxicology screening.
Brimming with cocaine.
Cardiovascular. Gastrointestinal. Digested semi-solid food in stomach. Voila. What's next on the list? Let's see.
Be thorough if you want maximum.
Oh, so we inflicted them? Okay, so there's a spin. I don't think we should mention that. Better not to muddy the waters. Injuries. Head. And your opinion, officer? Agreed. So, has confessed to causing...
Coagulated blood sticks to his...
Right. Neck. A dark red abraded ligament. I see hemorrhage.
Below them. Think, what was that about no chlorine around the... A column of cold... A small... Higher yet. Coalition...
Why do you say that? Okay. Why don't you think it was fatal? Honestly, I'm not sure they weren't... Let's wrap this up. I pronounce this field autopsy over. It was an irregular field autopsy. We did not... We also... We were thorough.
Oh yeah. Well done, Master Detective.
Now?
The lieutenant... You tilt your head. Also looking at the corpse. The fish lips.
I told you. He is male. 40 to 50. With an athletic build.
You run your hands over the genital...
There is no need. Do you think we missed something? Okay, well... If you want for this task to slowly become impossible, then yes. Hey!
Why, yes there was. It was massive.
Yes, let's move. With every hour, whatever...
The lieutenant adjusts his glasses and takes a deep breath.
I thought we...
Damn it. This is turning into some sort of mega puzzle.
If you think so, officer, I need a little help for carrying him to the holding pen of my kinema.
There go those beautiful... Oh well.
Continue working here.
This means Lieutenant Kisuragi will leave the... If you have nothing to do, read books or sit on the bench on the plaza.